Hello, and welcome to another Tech Tuesday presented by Delta Media Group, where we have a Starbucks down the road. And every time I go there and ask for their mildest roast, they tell me I have average ears. So, today we are going to take a look at the mobile app functionality that is now available for the DeltaNet. So, first and foremost, if you were not aware, there is a mobile app for the DeltaNet that you can download from either the iOS App Store, or which would be the Apple App Store, or the Google Play Store, and add that to your mobile device. By doing so, you can get push notifications from the app. So in addition to getting an email address and possibly a text message if you set that up when you get a new lead, it can actually send you a push notification on your device as well. Now, it also speeds up your ability to log in and process leads on those devices. So if you set this up on your phone, for example, you can get a push notification and just tap the push notification on your phone and have it take you straight into the app where you're already logged in and take you straight to that lead so that you can process it. So it's all about keeping you signed in on your mobile device in a way that you can very easily get in, make changes, add customers, process leads, probably most importantly, process leads, and anything else that you can do in the DeltaNet. So in this video, we're going to take a look at where you can get that and how to go about actually going in and logging into it for the first time and using it. So first off, here we are in the DeltaNet, so I'm just logged in. I'm right here on my home dashboard page, and yours may not look exactly like this, but it's just the page you land on when you first log in. And from here, to get to the app information, I'm going to click on my name up here in the top right, and then click on Profile, and that takes me through to my profile page. Now from here, I am looking for the DeltaNet app section. So the easiest way to find it is up here in search section, so I'm just going to type app, and you can see Office's app here and shows up first. But below that, we have the DeltaNet app section. Now the idea is that you would take whatever device you want to install this app on, and you would open up the browser on that device, and then go to this page. So you'd log into your DeltaNet account just like you normally would, just like on a desktop device, only you're doing it on your phone, desktop device, not advice. But you would log in just like you would on a desktop computer. There we go, it's a little better. And find your way to this page. Once you found your way here, you have a button here that allows you to download this from your app store. Now I'm using a desktop computer for the sake of this demonstration, but if you were using an iPhone, for example, this button would actually download the app or take you into the app store so you can download this app directly into the iOS or the Apple App Store. If you were using an Android device, then this button will take you straight into the Google Play Store where you can download the app there. In either case, once you've downloaded the app, if you initiated going to that page for the first time from this button, you'll already be logged in. You won't have to do a thing. You'll just hit the button, it'll take you straight to the page. You'll say you want to download the app just like you would in the downloading any other app from the App Store. And then when you try to launch the app on your device, you'll be all logged in, ready to go. And I can go ahead and click it here. We'll see what it does on desktop. Absolutely nothing, because I'm on a desktop device. What are you going to do? All right, so if we go back here to our profile page, and we'll go back to the app section. There we go. So now down here, the next option I have is, let's say you went to the App Store directly. So you just picked up your device, you opened up picked up your iPhone, for example, you opened up the iOS App Store, you searched for DeltaNet, you found the app in there and downloaded it. Well, when you download it, without initiating it from this button, you won't be logged in. However, you can still open up the DeltaNet using your browser, go back to this page, but instead of clicking download from your app store, since you already have it, you can just click sign in, and that will actually sign you right into that app. So you don't have to use any credentials, you don't have to do anything special, you just hit this button, and it will log you straight into the app on that device. Now the next thing you can do is, if you have downloaded this and or downloaded the app, and let's say you already have it on your device, and for whatever reason maybe you can't get into your browser and get to this page to use this sign-in button, you do still have access to this to your credentials that you would use to log into the app directly. I would say the scenario where that would be most likely to come into play would be one where, let's say for example, you picked up your phone, you have your phone in your hand, and you have your laptop next to you. So on your phone, you just go straight to the App Store, you download the app, you install it, so now there you are. If you already have this page open in your laptop or your desktop computer, and you can see these credentials, instead of finding this same page and logging into your regular DeltaNet account through a browser on your mobile device, and then clicking the sign-in button, you could just enter these credentials by hand on that mobile device, and that would log you in also. So just gives you a third option in order to be able to get into that app. But the preferable ones are either of these two. So ideally, you're downloading for the first time, you just click here, and it takes you straight to your download and takes you straight in. Now, to give you an idea, I'll go ahead and open this up, and you'll have to use your imagination a little bit, but I have kind of a representation of the app here. So when you launch the app for the first time, this is what you'll see. And from here, you can see where it says DMG ID up here. It's not asking for your regular login credentials. So this is not the username that you would use to log into the DeltaNet. This is actually your DMG ID, which is what's laid out right here. So we'll go ahead and take this and copy it, paste that in, and now we'll do the same thing for our PIN. In fact, I'll just type that in because it's small enough. And that's the information you would put in that device if you couldn't use that sign in button. So once that's in, I'll just click sign in, and here we are. So I'm right here. Now it knows I'm on a desktop device. So we'll close that out. So it suggests that I download the app. Even if that shows to you when launching the app, you'll only see that one time. And once you close it out, you should be good from there. And you should also be logged in indefinitely. So once you're here, you're now looking at the mobile DeltaNet. You have access to everything here that you have access to in the desktop DeltaNet. All of the same functionality exists. You can process leads here. You can set up email campaigns. You could even build out a flyer if you wanted to. All of that functionality exists here. So there you have it. That is how you can go either to the App Store directly or through the DeltaNet, download the DeltaNet app so that you can take advantage of things like push notifications, staying logged in indefinitely on that device, and just generally having quick and easy access on your mobile devices to get into the DeltaNet to primarily process leads, but to do whatever else you need. So there you have it. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, feel free to reach out to support@deltagroup.com or give us a call, and we can help you out with anything you need there. And I will see you again next week. Thanks.